Welcome back, babe. Today I'm going to show you how you can correct over bleaching. That just means if you got too much bleach on any hair but the knots. So if the bleach gets on any more spots like this really huge one, as well as any other smaller spots that may be within the frontal or the closure, there are ways for you to fix that really easy. So you just want to get a color that matches the hair. So normally with natural brown hair you can use black or natural blonde. I'm going to use black because I did not have any natural brown in stock. So black is just fine because I'm not putting it on there super dark. So I'm just going over it, tapping it really lightly. I'm holding the hair outward because this will keep me from pressing this color into the lace. You do not want to go all the way down to the knots. You just want to get close enough to the knots. Now this video is sped up a tiny bit. However, go slow, take your time. It probably took me about 30-40 minutes just to do this. Maybe not that amount of time, maybe 30 minutes or less. But patience is key when you're doing this. You want to slice, I'm talking about slice. You want to split these parts really thinly. See that? So I'm just going through and then I'm just brushing it through. I'm not taking a whole lot of color onto the edge control brush, and I prefer to use the edge control brush because it has a lot more tiny bristles versus a comb or anything else. But I'm not taking globs, and when I am starting off, as you can see, when I do get new color onto the brush, I start a little bit back behind where I need to correct the color at. I start a little bit back behind that, and then I go ahead and then I color it, and I bring the color down to the roots. I don't start at the roots because you can get dots and globs and stuff like that. See, start above it and then work your way down. And it's also really good to use the edge control brush as well, because you can use that comb to help spread it down a lot better. It'll get in between all of the hairs and everything. So the brush will brush it on there, and the comb will help you comb it through there. And make sure that it gets on absolutely every piece of strand, every strand of hair. Now here's a more up close and personal view. I wanted to show you guys the top a lot closer than the sides, just because the top was messed up a whole lot more. So yeah, you want to be able to comb that through. Like I said, you are parting this really thin. So I'm going on the top and the bottom up under where the part is going to be, instead of parting it and then putting the color on the top of it. And I'm not going up too far. It's just really short, small strokes. See, that part is really small, and I'm going to finish off that one side before I even move on to the next side. And you can clearly see how good it is camouflaging those bleached knots. And like I said, guys, this will work really well. Really well. You can also use, and I'm using semi-permanent color, but you can also use permanent hair color. I do recommend you using semi-permanent at first, just because if you don't know what you're doing with the permanent hair colors, you can bleach that not bleach, you can make a mistake and color that lace, and then it's more permanent than you would like to. If you make a mistake with this semi-permanent hair color, you can literally just wash that out a couple times and then just redo it. But you will need a really strong shampoo. It won't affect the hair. It will just pull the color out. So you want to just go over it. And I am doing a little bit of the blonde that I had in the front too, because I thought I wanted the blonde all the way down to basically the roots to the scalp. but I didn't. I wanted all of the roots to be really, really dark. So I'm going over that really, really nice and neat. Like I said, you will have to take your time. You want to be super patient when you're doing this. You don't want to rush through this. Never. You will make a mistake if you rush through it. I'm just going to do some corrections on the front of here, you guys. And once I was done, I let this sit on here for about 30-40 minutes. And then I washed it out with some coconut shampoo. Coconut helps protect color. If you did not know, now you know, hunty. Okay. So I used coconut shampoo, coconut conditioner, washed it out. I did the edges and everything. I'm going to show you how I did the edges in another video. But stay tuned for the finished look, hunty. And thank you, babes, for completing this unit. Yes. There you go, hunty. I'm so proud of you guys. Y'all are like really zooming through these, okay? All right. Keep up the good work, hunty. Yes. See that? See those edges, honey? Bam, bam, bam. Look at that top part. You can't even tell that top part was fucked up, okay? And you see I did not get virtually any of that dye on the lace. Yes, hunty. Patience and precision. Now I'm going to put this onto my mannequin head. I am going to use some curl spray. Yes, hunty. So I got the curl spray from Sally's. I'll put that in the a part of the unit as well. You'll be able to scroll and then see that it'll be a part of this video. So I wanted to bring the curls out really, really pop. So I'm going to spray this on here. And it's going to actually give it a nice wet look as well, babes. Like, y'all just don't know. Like, I was in love with this, okay? Honestly, I might install this, okay? All right? Periods. All right, babes. Thank you for watching the video. Once again, love you guys. Keep up the good work. I have more coming for you, as you know, okay? Bye, babes.